Welcome everyone to our Move Like Water yoga class with Yogi-Bare and Women and Waves. I'm Philly Stokes. I'm going to be guiding you through your practice today. If anyone at home has any injuries or you come into a pose and feel any discomfort, please come out of it. Listen to the body, modify where you need to. This is your practice, only for you. I'm going to be using my voice to guide you through, so come away from the technology. Really focus on listening, flowing with the breath, and turning inwards. With that, we'll get started. So find your standing position. You might find you want to sway from side to side on the feet. Maybe move backwards and forwards, lift the heels up, then the toes. To really find that center. Coming into that stillness, rooting down through the feet. Drawing belly in, lifting through the crown of the head. Close the eyes. And bring your hands to the heart center here. Feel the breath. And imagine a soft smile at the heart center, shoulders sliding down the back. And as we start our practice, invite in softness here. Invite in expression. Invite in fluidity as we move like water. And take a moment just to notice the body and its total awareness. Doing 1,000 things all at once, all on its own. Blood flowing. Breath rhythmically moving through the body. Nerves communicating. All on its own. An intelligent part of nature, synchronizing with the entire universe. Thanking your body in this total awareness. Exhale, release the hands down the sides of the body. Inhale, sweep arms up to the sky. Exhale, turn the palms facing down towards the earth and draw the palms down the front body. Inhale, sweep arms up. Exhale, draw down, grounding that energy. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, grounding through the feet as the hands come down. Release the hands, sides of the body. Gently open the eyes. And from here on the inhale, we're going to sweep arms up, soften through the knees. Exhale, fold over the body, allowing the arms to hang heavy. Let out a big sigh. Inhale, lift up. Really allow the arms to swing. Inhale, exhale, releasing anything we don't need, any stagnant energy. Make any noise that feels good. Once more, inhaling, exhale, let it go. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, hands come down the sides of the body. Close the eyes. Notice any changes. Maybe notice the heart beating a little faster. Notice the energy vibrating in the hands. Notice the releasing of the shoulders. Gently opening the eyes. Coming to the front of the mat if you're not already. Bringing hands at the heart center, feet hip distance apart. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward over the legs, soften through the knees. Inhale, lengthen, look forward, so heart reaches forward, soft knees, hands to the shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step back with the right leg. Make sure left knee is stacking on top of left ankle. And inhale to lengthen, look forward, long through the spine. The hips will start to lower. Exhale, round through the spine, bring forehead to the shin. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. So we're working through this movement through the spine. Exhale to round. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. And as we exhale, you'll find that front leg wants to straighten up. It's absolutely fine. Work with the body, flow with the movement. Really want to find some fluidity here. The body loves to be fluid, loves to flow. Exhaling once more. Inhale to bend back into that front knee, lengthen, look forward and sweep arms all the way up to the sky, high lunge. Really extend out through that back heel, front knee stacks on top of front ankle. Lift through the hands, heart open. Shoulders draw away from the ears. Big inhale here. Exhale, release the hands down to frame the front foot. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, lower knees and then torso in one straight line. Untuck the toes. Inhale, lift the heart, draw shoulders onto the back, neck long, cobra. Exhale, tucking toes, lifting hips, downward facing dog. Walk the legs out here, bend one knee at a time, straighten opposite leg. Sigh it out the mouth if you need to. Any movement the body's asking you to do here, go for it. This is your practice, it's for you. The body will always tell you where it wants to go if you listen. Find some stillness. On your next exhale, round out through the spine. So draw belly to chest, roll forward into plank, coming on the tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, take the hips back up to the sky as we lengthen through that spine. Exhale, round. Inhale to come back, bend through the knees, lift hips. Again, this really fluid movement. Working with your breath. You might find that you want to stay in one position for a little while. Feel free to do so. Coming back to your down dog. Finding stillness once more. Inhale, sweep right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step right foot all the way between the palms. Spin round on that back heel. Inhale, sweep arms up. So our front heel is aligned with the arch of the back foot. Front knee stacks on top of front ankle. We're looking down front fingers. Breathing deeply. Strong through the legs. Think energy drawing up the center of the feet. Inhale, turn front palm face up. Exhale, reverse warrior. So reach right arm all the way to the back of the mat. Opening the heart, opening that right side body. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, front forearm comes to rest on the front thigh. We reach up and over with that left arm. Extended side angle. Breathing deeply, strong through the legs. Check in with that front knee. Inhale, warrior two. Bring hands to the hips, straighten front leg and turn toes to the side of your mat. So we're slightly pigeon-toed here, toes in, heels out. Inhale, length through the spine. Exhale, slowly hinge at the hips as we fold forward. Hands come down under the shoulders, lengthening. Exhale, release. So we're in our wide-legged forward fold. You might find that some swaying action here is nice and the body enjoys the sway. You might also find that stillness works for you here. Whichever wave you're on right now, go with it. Really relax the shoulders, the neck, the head. Allow the upper body to hang heavy. On your next inhale, bring hands back under shoulders, lengthen, look forward, and carefully draw ourselves up through the hips. Toe heel the feet in, and then turn toes out to the corners of the mat this time, heels into the body, preparing ourselves for goddess squat. So we're going to inhale, sweep the arms up, exhale, sink hips down into that goddess squat. As we imagine a pool of water under the hips, we dig our arms into the pool of water, and then we lift the water and throw it over our heads. Exhale to dig in. Inhale, lift that water, splash it over the head. Exhale, inhale up. You can make a noise if you need to. So really cleansing action, cleansing the spirit. Clearing the energy. One more. Exhale, hands come down, sides of the body. Turn to the back of your mat now. Bend into that front knee, extend out the back ankle, release the hands down either side of the feet. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Sweep arms all the way up to the sky, high lunge. Extend out through that back heel, nice and strong. Shoulders melt away from the ears. Big inhale here. Exhale, release hands down to frame the front foot. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, lower knees, torso in one straight line. Inhale, cobra or chaturanga if it's in your practice. Exhale, tucking toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep left leg up to the sky. Exhale, step left foot between the palms, spin round on the back heel. Inhale, warrior two. Check that front heel is tracking with the back midpoint of the foot. Breathing deeply. Inhale, turn front palm face up. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle, front forearm on the front thigh, reach up and over with the right arm. Strong through the legs. Inhale, warrior two. Straighten that front leg, hands come to the hips, turn toes to the side of your mat. Exhale, fold forward, long through the spine to start, and then release. You might find some extra space here. You might want to walk hands under the legs. No worries if not, just staying where you are. Keep the breath long. Really letting go. Inhale, lengthen, look forward, and carefully hinging at the hips, come up. Toe heel the feet in slightly and then turn the toes to the corners of the mat, preparing for that goddess squat. We're going to inhale, sweep arms up. Exhale, sink into the hips, into our goddess. Delve into that water below you and inhale, sweep it up. So it's really the action of the arms, expressing the energy. Make noise if you need to. Really feel that cleansing as you inhale. One more. Exhale, release hands either side of the body. Turn to the front of your mat. Bring hands to frame the front foot. Lengthen, look forward. Inhale. Exhale, step back to plank. Lower, chaturanga or knees, and then torso in one straight line. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, tucking toes, downward facing dog. Bring the knees down to the mat as wide as the mat, and then hips to heels. Untuck the toes, child's pose. Forehead resting down on your mat. Releasing here, slowing the breath down. Really extend out through the fingertips and think about your hips reaching back. Surrendering. This is our in-between moment of stillness, of softness, of letting go. Coming onto fingertips, walk the hands over to the left side and then release the palms down, forehead down. Finding that lengthening of your right side body. So really reach out through the fingertips and draw the right hip back. Again, surrendering, breathing deeply, letting go. Seeing if you can melt into the mat. On your next inhale, coming up onto those fingertips, walking all the way through center to the right side. Extend out through those left fingertips, release forehead down. Find that opening of the left side body. Drawing left hip back. Turning the volume up on the inside, hearing the breath, hearing the body, seeing if you can let go of any holding. Inhale, come back onto those fingertips, walk hands to center, bring the palms to the earth. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. And then come to sit towards the front of your mat, onto the sit bones. We're going to bring soles of the feet on the floor, knees pointing up to the sky. Take a hold behind the knees, lengthen spine so chest lifts. Coming into our boat pose, you might think about raising the feet off. But keep long through the spine. If you start to round, you want to lower the feet back down. You might want to extend arms out, reaching palms forward. If this is good for you and you want to go further, you can extend the feet out. But keep that length through the spine. That's what we want to think about. Breathing deeply. Exhale, release, taking sole of the right foot on the inner left thigh as we release the legs down. So right knee is falling out to the side, left toes pointing up to the sky. Inhale, sweep arms up. Exhale, twist towards the left foot and then fold forward. This might be a simple placing hands on the thigh or the shins and bowing the head. It might be taking a hold of the foot to draw yourself deeper. It's a really good place to use a strap if you have one. But knowing wherever you are, it's all good. The practice is for you and you only, to honour your body. Slowing the breath down now as we come to the end of our class. slowing that energy down. On the next inhale, gently walk the hands back to center. Take right hand behind the back. And we're going to inhale, lift hips up to the sky as we press this right shin into the mat. Reach left arm up and over. Lovely heart opener. Exhale, release hips back down. Swap the legs over. So extend out through the right leg. Left sole of the foot comes on the inner left thigh. Left knee out to the side. Inhale, sweep palms up. Exhale, twist towards the right leg and fold forwards. Wherever that is for you, know it's all good. See if we can find ease in the breath here. Really relax the body. Tell the nervous system it's okay to calm itself. We're in a safe environment. On your next inhale, gently rolling up through the spine. Take left hand behind the back. Lift hips up to the sky. Come onto the shin. Really stretching that heart open. And exhale, release hips back down. Bring soles of the feet back on the floor. Knees up to the sky. Take a hold behind the knees and gently roll down. All the way onto the back. Squeeze knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Maybe massage the lower back. Have a rock from side to side. Bring arms out either side of the shoulders or cactus the arms if we don't have too much room. Allow knees to fall over to the left side, taking that reclining twist. Slip down the right arm. Seeing if we can let go even more here. Release any unconscious tension. Release any tension we're holding consciously. Close the eyes if you haven't already. On the next inhale, draw the knees through center, and then exhale, allow them to fall over to the right side. Look down the left arm. Really focus on the breath. Focus on melting into the mat. Inhale, draw the knees back through center and squeeze the knees into the chest once more, maybe taking some small circles, massaging the lower back. And gently releasing the soles of the foot back to the floor, knees up to the sky. Stay here if you have a sensitive lower back for your Shavasana. Otherwise, you can extend both legs out, allow ankles to fall out to the sides. Arms come down the body, palms facing up. Sink the hips into the floor. Release the shoulders. Allow the jaw to fall open. Release all the micro muscles around the eyes. Relax the space between the eyebrows. Allow the body to sink into stillness, supported by the earth. releasing all tension. Finding those calm seas. That glassy water floating you to the surface. Knowing you have nowhere to go and nothing to do except surrender. Feel the breath coming and going, just like the tide, just like the waves on the shore. Coming in, going out. Coming back to the space around you, back to the body. Wiggle toes, fingers, and slowly move like you are water coming onto your right side. You can stay here as long as you need. Whenever you're ready, coming to sit at the front of your mat. Keep the movement slow, keep the eyes closed. Bringing hands to the heart center. Thanking your body for this practice. Thanking your breath. Thanking this intelligent part of nature. You are nature. Taking one big inhale. Exhale with one last sigh. Gently opening the eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed it and have a good rest of your day, wherever that may be.